Hello and welcome to a CFMEU news update. The push to strip vital safety powers from Queensland's mine check inspectors was a hot topic at a recent safety conference in Mackay. Underground coal mine check inspectors from across the state met for the safety conference last week. Discussions also covered efforts from the Queensland Resources Council to deregulate mine safety standards. The conference also heard from key Pike River investigator and Queensland Mines Inspector Stuart Bell, who detailed some of the factors leading up to the New Zealand mine disaster. The CFMEU has recently appealed to Premier Campbell Newman to maintain mine safety, including a TV ad from the union.
Premier Newman, our problem is with the union safety inspectors. They're elected by the workers and can shut down the mines whenever they think they're unsafe.
What's wrong with that?
The mines will be just as safe without them.
Really? Like Pike River?
Yeah. No. Campbell, you can trust us. We've got our own safety experts.
So, who?
I've got the perfect person for the job.
Miners need union inspectors we can trust with our lives.
The CFMEU has called for the Clyde Refinery to be maintained as a fuel production facility to protect Australia's fuel security. The union has recently put its concerns to the federal government's inquiry into Australia's oil refinery industry following the planned closure of Sydney's second refinery at Kurnell. New South Wales Energy Secretary Lorraine Usher said plans to stop production and turn Clyde into an import-only terminal, coupled with the Kurnell closure, raised serious fears for local capacity and security. Ms Usher said previous periods of Clyde's import-only operation led to shortages of certain fuels, including aircraft fuel at Sydney Airport. More than a century of mining history came to an end when the Blair Athol mine in central Queensland closed recently. District Vice President Glenn Power marked the closure by acknowledging the workers and their families involved in the iconic mine. Mr Power said the historic occasion had been soured by the mine's latest operator, Rio Tinto, who has discriminated against union members on the site with lesser redundancy packages. Rio's anti-union agenda was nothing new, Mr Power said, vowing the union would continue to pursue legal action on behalf of affected members after the closure. Hundreds of unionists from around the world gathered in Sydney this week to talk about international campaigns and new campaign tools for winning our disputes. Delegates to the LabourStart conference heard about the challenges faced by US auto workers, guest workers building the World Cup stadium in Qatar, and oppression of trade unionists in Fiji. They were also briefed on the CFMEU's own campaign against BHP in the Bowen Basin. Like BHP, many of the employers unions face in disputes are multinational, making it more important than ever for unionists to build relationships and support internationally. For more information on these stories, plus all the latest union news, go to the CFMEU website.